Video 3, Webcaster live stream for Facebook. For both Wednesdays and for Sunday services, we need to verify that everything's set up right for live streaming. First, it started off with making sure that everything is turned on, the monitor, the Webcaster unit itself, and the camera. Verify that the camera is centered, generally leveled, and that you have everything in proportion. You can see like the speakers, they're a good point to use for centering. So it's a little bit off, so I'm going to move it just a little bit over. We do not need worship or the projector screens in the video shot. It just needs to be to those and just the center stage. Before we're able to make sure, before we're able to use it, we need to make sure that everything's set right. So you need to go to Preferences, which is right here. If you come to the screen and there's nothing on it, which shouldn't be, but if it is, just click the screen and it pops up. You click Preferences. 3 things you need to verify. Publish destination. You need to make sure that it's going to Source Church. If it's for any reason clicked on Timeline and you open up, you see Timeline, all you do is you click Source Church and it changes the destination for publishing. Video title. You need to make sure that the video title is accurate. If you do not know the video title, an easy way to check is to check by the date, because the date should be the date of the service that you're serving in. So if it's not accurate, you need to find leadership and see what the title of the service is, and you need to change it. If you need to change it, you can double click, highlight it, the whole thing if it's from an old service, backspace it and say, and type in the service's name and the date. Numlock does not work right off the bat, so you need to actually hit the numlock buttons and punch in the date. Before you close out, go ahead and double click again to where it brings up the highlight option. Highlight the sermon title, go to the upper right corner, click copy, and then click OK. Now the third location you need to check is video description. So first you check publish destination, then video title, and last is video description. Double click. As you can see, the title is not correct, so we're going to double click on that to bring up the highlight option. We're going to copy the entirety of what's already there, and we're going to go to the upper right hand corner and click paste. If you copied correctly the first time, you will be pasting the newly added sermon title and date, and then you click OK. And now that you have checked all 3 locations to make sure everything is set correctly, you can hit the escape button on the keyboard to bring you back to the main screen. After the last worship song is played and the speaker is going up to the stage, you need to click Start to start the live broadcast. At the completion of service, after the speaker has said the final prayer and said amen and initiated that we're getting back into worship, you click this button again, which will have changed to a stop button, and you'll click stop and it will end the live broadcast.